Are you tired of whirlwind romances that burn out like a firework and leave you in the dark? It's easy to confuse that incredible chemistry with a real connection, but the cycle of highs and lows can make you question if a deep soul partnership is even possible. The passion is real, but when it fades, you see there's nothing substantial holding you together. But what if the most profound connections aren't announced with fireworks, but with a quiet, steady glow? What if the greatest love doesn't just make your heart race, but makes it feel peaceful? In this video, we'll uncover 7 quiet, profound signs that you've met a true soulmate. These signs reveal a love built not on fleeting chemistry, but on the unshakable foundation of 2 souls recognizing each other. The first and most telling sign you've met a soulmate isn't chaotic excitement, but a deep and profound sense of peace. When you're with this person, there's a stillness. It feels like coming home. It's a feeling of safety, a sense that you can finally let your guard down without fear of judgment. This doesn't mean there is no passion, it just coexists with a feeling of calm. It's the difference between a roaring bonfire and a warm hearth you can build a life around. Infatuation often thrives on the anxiety of the chase, but a soulmate connection quiets that anxiety. You don't have to perform or pretend. You can just be your authentic self, and that's met with peaceful acceptance. If being with someone feels more like a calm harbor than a storm, pay attention. That peace is the soil where true, lasting love grows. Instead of constantly having to explain yourself, a soulmate connection brings an unspoken, almost telepathic understanding. This is our second sign. You might finish each other's sentences, know what the other is thinking with a glance, or sense their mood even when you're miles apart. This isn't magic, it's deep, empathic attunement. Their joy is your joy, and their pain feels like your own. This creates an effortless, intimate shorthand in your communication. You can talk for hours or sit together in comfortable silence, and either way, you feel completely seen and understood. It feels like your souls are on the same frequency, communicating in a way words can't always reach. A soulmate connection often feels like destiny, and a big part of that is timing. The third sign is that you meet when you are both finally ready. You might have even crossed paths years ago, but nothing happened because one or both of you weren't emotionally or spiritually prepared. Perhaps there were lessons to learn or healing to do on your own. A soulmate arrives when your personal growth reaches a certain point, allowing for a healthy relationship instead of a codependent one. Their arrival often feels like a wild coincidence, a little sign from the universe. It's not about finding your other half because you're incomplete. It's about 2 whole individuals coming together at the precise moment they can elevate each other's journey. While infatuation can make us complacent, a soulmate is a catalyst for your evolution. The fourth sign is that they inspire you to grow and they become your biggest cheerleader. They don't just love you for who you are now, they see the person you're capable of becoming and gently encourage you toward that vision. In a way, a soulmate is a mirror. They show you your light, but they also show you the parts of yourself that are holding you back. This isn't about them trying to change you. It's about them supporting you in becoming more of who you truly are. They challenge you to step out of your comfort zone, chase your dreams, and face your fears, all while making you feel completely safe. When a relationship is a journey of mutual expansion, that's a huge sign of a partnership at the soul level. Every romance begins with a spark, but for many relationships, when the infatuation phase fades, the connection just fizzles out. The fifth sign you've met a soulmate is that the love doesn't just survive the end of the honeymoon phase, it actually gets deeper. With a soulmate, the end of that phase is a doorway into something richer. The passionate love is still there, but now it's supported by genuine friendship, loyalty, and a deep understanding of each other's quirks and flaws. While early chemistry can feel like an addiction to a high, soulmate love is built on feelings of warmth, safety, and secure attachment. It's a love that can handle arguments and challenges because it's not based on a perfect fantasy, but on a real, imperfect person you've chosen to cherish. One of our deepest desires is to be loved for who we are. The sixth sign of a soulmate is the presence of unconditional love and acceptance. This is a love that doesn't try to fix you or change you. Your soulmate sees your light and your shadows, your strengths and your vulnerabilities, and embraces all of it. Now, this doesn't mean tolerating bad behavior. It means having a profound patience and understanding for your human imperfections. You feel a liberating freedom to be completely authentic, knowing that making a mistake won't cause them to withdraw their love. A soulmate relationship is a space free from judgment, a sacred space where you are valued with your flaws, not in spite of them. The most enduring romantic partnerships are built on a foundation of genuine friendship. The final sign is that underneath all the romance and passion, this person is your best friend. You can't imagine life without them, not just as a partner, but as your confidant, companion, and number one supporter. This friendship means you share a similar sense of humor, can be completely silly together, and genuinely enjoy each other's company. When challenges arise, they are the first person you want to turn to, knowing they'll be there to help you figure it out. Passion makes a relationship exciting, but it's the friendship that makes it last. So, while chemistry is an electrifying force, it's not the whole story. A true soulmate bond is quieter, deeper, and more sustaining. It's marked by peace, an unspoken understanding, and a feeling of perfect timing. It's a partnership that inspires growth, a love that deepens long after the honeymoon phase, and an acceptance that feels like coming home. At its heart, it's a friendship that becomes the core of your shared life. This connection isn't about finding someone to complete you, but about meeting someone who inspires you to become more complete within yourself. It's a love that feels less like a chaotic storm and more like a steady, guiding star. What do you think? Have you experienced any of these signs in your own life? Share your story in the comments below. We can all learn from each other's journeys. And if this video resonated with you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content on nurturing deep, conscious relationships. Thanks for watching.